This is what happens when those with a hidden agenda leak a study that was not completed or accurate. In this case, it was a preprint copy. Obviously not completed or fact-checked nor ready for release. https://www.cbc.ca/amp/1.6315890. It was alleged to have been leaked to the public by a Russian pharmaceutical group via Twitter. A group that produces the Sputnik pill and certainly has a hidden agenda. If we all spent less time focusing on the negatives and more time on educating, the chaos and dissension plaguing our society would be far less severe and definitely speed the ending of the pandemic. This is a prime example of the consequences of social conflicts caused by the blending of medical opinion/information with political opinion/agendas. Add to that the chaos of the confusion caused by social media educated scholars, and the outcome can only be civil unrest over the uncertainties and fears of the average layman. There will always be those who agree and those who do not. There will always be those who wear the tinfoil hats and those who wear the fedoras. We are only human after all. Having walked many a path for over 60 years now, I can honestly state that no matter what, there will forever be those of us who agree, those who disagree, those who know all and those who know only the scientific evidence. We, as humans, are an argumentative and judgmental species. It is what makes us unique. Instead of creating chaos and dissension, which in the end harms everyone, why not educate yourselves by studying the science and the medical facts, not allow the political groups to sway your opinion, and not jump into the mass hysteria fueled by social media? Everyone has their own opinion, and having such gives each and every one of us the ability to make their own choices. This pertains to all aspects of life within a society. The number one deterrent within this pandemic is the argumentative reactions of the professionals and the layman. For the politicians are well aware that the average Joe can easily be led astray. Their agenda is not medical based, it is political as political can be. As long as we argue and accuse, we will be prolonging the resolution of the problem. Read, research and study the subject, and then make the decision that you are comfortable with. Do not allow an armchair social media critic or a political group to guide your path. Use your common sense and the conclusions of your educated knowledge to pave the path of your decisions regarding your life. Knowledge is power, and false knowledge fuels the agendas of those who wish to convert people into sheeple. And by doing so, they reach an end to their means. One certainty that no one can disagree with is that COVID-19 exists. To believe otherwise is insane. It may or may not have been man-made. It may or may not be an Illuminati conspiracy. Why care at this point? Care how to resolve and assist in quelling the virus. Care how to get our lives back to normal. Personally, I have had 2 AstraZeneca vaccines and 1 Moderna. I will gladly roll my sleeve for a 4th shot if I feel it is the best path to prolong my life. I have not grown a 3rd leg or scales upon my skin. I do know from the research that I have done so as I could decide what was best for me, that if I were to catch the virus, I stand a far better chance of living compared to what would happen if I did not. No one in any of the medical professions has stated that the vaccines give you immunity. No one. What they all state for certain is that by being vaccinated, if you are to get the virus, then your chances of having severe symptoms will be rare. It is an urban myth that has confused many people into believing that the vaccines bring immunity. They do not. They reduce the severity of the virus. You are welcome to leave your agreement or disagreement and/or your love or hate in the comments section. We are all entitled to our personal opinions. Me, well, I choose to live my life with confidence, a smile and positivity. Namaste, my friends. LDV, November 16, 2022.